So today, this is Brown Sugar Talks. And so, I don't know if anybody else, do y'all feel like what has happened is like homeschool has deplenished? First off, I was like all for it. And I was actually creating like long lessons. Like I was actually keeping him for like the first 2 weeks. I would keep him for like 6 hours. And then I noticed that it was just like 4 days. Like, which really school is really 4 days. The teachers just don't tell you by Friday. It's like, let's test, let's do this, let's play games, let's do something else. So really it's just like 4 days of lessons. And then the last day is a test day. So I didn't mind it, but then it just started trickling off. And so now I'm just like, okay, let's do a lesson now because we got time. Let's read because we got time. No play because you have time. Um, and I guess that's it. So today is a Ma'at day. It is it's my last 7. Okay. I keep the waters pure, meaning that you don't litter. And you don't like keep trash and stuff out. I used to like give my class like a huge water lesson about like how water affects everything, like how certain things affect the water, like trash. Um Also, what else? Also like dog poop, like you want to like kind of pick it up. Not all the time. I mean, sometimes you don't, sometimes you do want to like look at the effects of it with science, like how does the sun affect the poop? How does dung is like it's scientific, like seriously, like especially like if you got different animals and stuff around your house. But like for real, dog poop is just poop, like for real. You know what's in there, but and you're not gonna always be able to pick it up. You're not gonna do it 100% of the time, but I would say 95% of the time, pick up the dog poop because for whatever reason, if it's a concentrated amount of it, it actually, um, I think it stifles the oxygen or something in the water, and then it actually like that's how the contaminant gets into the water system. So like it's like all these different things that affect how we live, and it's like that is something that you really want to think about. So littering and making sure your trash goes in the trash can, making sure you pick up the poop, make sure chemicals aren't like given to the ground like grease. Some people actually think that they supposed to put the grease in the grass. It's like, what the heck? Like, where did that come from? Again, it's another cause of suffocation or whatever. Make sure you have places to dispose of the grease. I remember we used to put ours in a can and then like put it in a trash can. I don't even think that's right. I think you're just supposed to like take it to your local restaurants, which again, people don't want to travel. That's something else that happens. It's like, who wants to travel with a drop off grease? I wish it was like another way to think about it, but for real, that's what needs to happen. It's like we need to find ways to like stop the contaminants. Um, I remember my friends used to make fun of me because I live by IKEA and I recycled everything, light bulbs, batteries, like it's like because you can take it there and it's like they got something for like almost everything. I do like that I get to send in my what are these things? My ink cartridges, and they'll send you more. So it's like that's keeping the waters clean. It's like basically recycling, which I've already said this. I've been saying this since college. Black people have been recycling for a long time. I know sometimes it's litter and stuff in the neighborhoods, but girl, when your mama couldn't afford nothing, she recycled. I'm serious. Like y'all, we recycle butter bowls and I mean just everything. Like we don't play like seriously because that's all we had time for. Like I mean it made sense. You wash it out, you put that top back on there and put it under that cabinet. That's what you do. And so just I say make a huge effort towards it now. I'm actually like recycling bottles now, and because I hate the glass. I used to buy like those big bottles of iced coffee, and like I just hated disposing of all that glass. That's a lot of glass. Even if I was a glass blower, like it's like how could I recycle these bottles? Like I love them too. Like I love the shape of them for sugar and flour and all this different stuff. I mean, I think they would make like the perfect canisters because you just like kind of pour it out instead of having to dip in and get it. But yeah, I don't know. So anyway, I think that's keeping the waters pure. Like all it is like just taking care of the earth. That's it. I speak with good intent. Man, y'all, I don't know why. It's like been my whole life. I see beauty in so many different things. Like, I don't know, like people walking down the street, hair, shoes, colors, light, darkness. I see beauty in a lot of stuff. So it's hard for me not to do that. Like, even when I'm crying, I'm like, oh, I hate your feet, you know. But your eyes were so cute. You know, it's like, oh, fuck. Like, I really wish I could be like a really pissed off person, but it's just not in me. I'm just not made that way. I praise the goddess and the God. So this is something that has taken me a long time to convert to. Like I remember it's probably been like 2014, like where I was like, I found God in myself and loved her. Like I used to do the play for colored girls who consider suicide when the rainbow isn't enough. The girl in green all the time, like, I have loved you assiduously for 8 months. You know, I even wrote you a poem, you know, whatever, the monologue. So, I read that and I was like, and then one day I just woke up and believed it. Like, it was just like, for real, 2014, I know when I did it. And so I just woke up one day and was like, I found God in myself and I loved her. And it makes sense. It really does. Like, it really freaking does. Like, if you think about the goodness of yourself and, like, just everything that you present to the world, like, you will realize that you are a goddess, you are a God. Like, it is beyond me. Like, when people say, when it's in the Bible, when it say you are made in his image, you are. You are. Like, even in the depths of, like, your despair and sorrow and all this different stuff, that is, it's you. Like, you are one of the most beautiful creatures that God has ever created on this earth. So it's almost like, don't give up on that. Like, you really are. And I'm telling you, like, some stuff you just be like, you heard people, like, for real, I be like, these woke people, they get on my nerves, you know, because everything I don't agree with. And I don't even think that's being woke. I think that's just being self-aware. So I think that's another part of self-courage, just like being able to find a God or the goddess in yourself. And it is wonderfully wonderful because that's when you'll notice how great of a person you are. It's like, even through all this stuff, I still remain to be like a good person. Like, it's no lesson to learn about being a good person. You know, like, people could keep on trying to trick you and do this different stuff, and it's like, it's still not about you. It's really about them. Like, why would you try to do that in the first place? Like, that's not, it's not, you don't even have to do that, you know. I am humble. I don't know if I am. I think some people think I might be conceited because I care about my skin. I used to care about my teeth. I can't no more shit. I mean, I ain't really giving up on them, but I still care. I just care. You know, it's like, I don't know. So some people might mistake that as being conceited, and it's really not. It's almost like I'm not a bully. You know, I make sure that I take care of everybody else too. You know, like, it's like, and I'm not conceited. I think it is humbleness. I really do. I believe it's humbleness. I just don't. It's like, I don't want to. I don't want. I'm not here to tread over people. I'm not here to put you down or shoot you down. I'm here to, like, be like, you are awesomely awesome. I don't care if you just want to sit on the couch all day and read books. It's like, you look so great reading books. You know. I accept where I'm at and who I am, whether I put myself here or not. You know, it's like, some days I do, I just accept, like, okay, you made that decision, so this is now the result of that decision, you know. But then sometimes, like, nah, because nobody was helping me do better, you know. So that's it. I was like, nah. But anyway, yeah, I think I'm humble. I am humble. I achieve with integrity. I do. I don't boast or brag. I just tell you like it is. And I don't see anything wrong with that. You know who I always root for in the shows? It's the perfectionist now. Like, I used to always try to root for the underdog. Because that's not really the underdog is just playing games. The perfectionist is actually under a lot of pressure. The person that's sweating and the person that, like, is really trying hard, like, I mean, they over there, like, working. And they crying because they trying to get finished. That's the person I'm like rooting for now, because I know how hard it is to like want it to be right, and like if they get it wrong, how hard they gonna be on themselves. And it's like almost that anxiousness, you know. So it's like for me, I don't know, it's just something about that person that I'm just like on the Baker show. It's just like I know this, man, I'm rooting for this girl because I know that she can do big, that she know that she can do her best. And it's almost like if she at the point where it's not gonna be good enough, she gonna end up having an issue with it. But her best, her worst, is better than somebody else's best. So she'll be up there crying, like just tears rolling down their rolling down their eyes, you know, and you like, what are they crying for? It's like absolutely fucking perfect. Like it's nothing wrong with it, but they know that they could have did better. And the person tasting it like, this is absolutely wonderful. And the whole time she thinking, I probably left out too much. I didn't put enough sugar in her. She crying because she didn't put a cookie on the cake. I know exactly how they feel. Like, it's like, man, I know I want to get it right, but this time I can't. And so it's a horrible feeling, like to be at the top of your game and you like, man, and you always thinking that that's it, that's your worst, that's your worst, that's your worst. And then somebody look at it and they say that's your best. You're like, fuck, are you serious? But the thing is that idea never declines. Even though that person gave them the accolade, it's almost like the idea of perfectionism, it never drops. So then it's almost like, you know, the person is now recycling it over again. You see? They always an underdog in their own eyes. So it's like I'm just rooting for them because it's like it's something hard for you to get out of. It's hard to get out of anxiety like that. Like trying to be perfect and get it right every time. Because you can't all the time. You got to fail sometimes. I advanced through my own abilities. I just learned this as as an artist and a graphic designer and as a researcher. Like I'm such a researcher, and I remember when I first started graphic design, we didn't steal pictures. Like it wasn't stock photos, so it was like you had no integrity if you went and stole somebody else's pictures, like their photography or whatever. Like it was like. You're not a real artist. You know, like it's almost like it's a downgrade or so. It's like degrading to do that. Now everybody's like just snatching pictures and everything like that. It took me a long time to be able to do that. Like I'm thinking like 2012 I was like, what is stock photos? You know, like I still was like trying to search for or trying to find ways to get my own images, and or I still ask people. Like I'm just not about to like lose my integrity about that, you know, like going back to the last thing or whatever. But it's like, yeah, I like to do, I like to advance in my own situations. Like, I don't need to, I don't want to jump on somebody's back to do something. You know, it's almost like I have to be able to independently do it myself. And it could be a bad thing, or you know, I'm not saying I don't need help, but a lot of things I like to independently know for myself. I don't need other people trying to like dip into it, you know, because I know what I want. You know, it's like because now you see the result of other people dipping into stuff they shouldn't be into. So you know, it's like, yeah, I don't know, that's where I'm at right now. I enjoy doing things on my own. I like learning as much as I can. Not to say, and I know a lot of stuff. I'm not perfect. What does they say? A master of something. But anyway, I'm actually good at some stuff, you know. And I could probably teach it. I just don't. It's some things I'm just not drawn to do. Like I don't making videos, it's like I got worse. Like I've started off at like this high point of making videos. Now I'm like, God damn, I gotta put another picture. Or like I gotta match the sound to the video or whatever. Um don't know. I'm start right now because my son want to do it, so I gotta do what I gotta do. But yeah, it's like a lot of stuff. I'm just like, nah, I don't want to do that. I don't want to earn. I don't want to iron the decals on the t-shirts. And when I went to go sign up for the Amazon account, for whatever reason, it was just kept telling me I needed my number, and I'm like, I put it in there, like that, whatever your business number. I put it in there, and then it just locked me out. It's like, is this something else? Like, what kind of kinks is this? So anyway, I'm gonna try it again, but still, it's like, I know it's an easier way. It gotta be for real, cause I am not the one. For myself, yes, I will do that, but I don't know. Maybe I need to just like rethink the game, because this is not the game for me. This is not what I'm thinking about. But yeah, my own abilities, I got them. Do I want to use them? Is it laziness? No, because I ultimately want to do something else, and I know I got to put in my time on something that does not matter to me, in order to probably get to something that does matter to me. I embrace the all. I really do. I really, really do. I embrace the all. Okay, y'all. So this is the one thing. This is why I made the video. I I was about to do like a makeup tutorial video. I was gonna try it out. I don't like to do those either. I do not like to do a lot of stuff, but I like to do a lot of stuff, and I love a lot of things. I'm good with words. I would prefer to write or have like a little show or something. So anyway, I had I saw like up here. I used to curl my hair like back in like for real a long time ago. I'm gonna say like real for real 2011. So even though I stopped, sometimes you burn your forehead. And so I was like, I was about to buy a chemical peel, but I got all this stuff from making those body butters. Body butter. I sell body butter. I like making body butter. I love making, and I might end up making this one too, but I love this stuff. So listen, let me tell y'all what I put in there. Coconut oil, sugar, and it don't matter because one of the sites they just use white granola sugar. So I was like researching to see like could I use the brown sugar or whatever. You can use brown sugar. You can use any sugar you want to. So because you really because all the sugar doing is just exfoliating. So and it also contains like um, um, a chemical that's released or whatever that's good for your skin. So if it's a sugar scrub, it's something that's like I think it tightens your skin. I don't know. Look it up. I don't know. I'm not looking at it right now. So anyway, I put that in there. So coconut oil, sugar, and then I use turmeric. Just because I eat it a lot, I got it in here like it's shake like salt. I just put it on there like it's salt. Seriously, just let me. Whenever I can throw the turmeric in there, I do. And then the final one was tea tree oil because my son has eczema, so if we both got to use it, tea tree oil will be good. My skin, as soon as I wiped it off, stayed moisturized. Like it was like I just like wiped it away. I didn't wash it away. I wiped it away, and then I did put a moisturizer on top. But I love it. Like this is like no makeup. So I'm just actually very proud of right now. Four ingredients. Four ingredients. I was gonna order a skin peel for $10, but I actually just was able to look in the kitchen and order and just make it for nothing. Which I already paid for it pretty much because, it wasn't free. But again, it was coconut oil, like almost a half cup. I got like a little jar, so I kind of filled it up. And then if you recycling, it was a pesto jar. Like it's like the size of pesto basil jar. I mean, well, that is basil, but a pesto jar. So it's like I put it in there. So it's like half coconut oil, half a cup of coconut oil. I did put a lot of sugar because I kind of wanted it in like every scoop. Tea tree oil and turmeric. And seriously, like it was like splotchy. I think you can even see it in one of my other pictures. Like when I was outside and I saw like the little splotches on my forehead. So they are actually kind of gone. Like it's like all I did was just like I just like did a circular motion of rubbing it in. It was a dope situation. It was absolutely. I mean, I have never. I don't know if you guys are into Indian remedies or whatever, but they are very important for you. I am. Okay, next thing I gotta talk about Tabitha Brown. This lady has like upgraded my whole life. When she did that freaking carrot bacon, I was like, yes, we need you. Like, that is the veganism that I need. I'm so serious. Like, she on a whole other level. This girl made carrot bacon. Somebody else they can make zucchini. Why y'all be keeping all the recipes? I just ain't never seen nothing like that. I was like, Lord God. And then she put the avocado toast. She did the avocado toast on the sweet potato. You freaking kidding me? That is like two of my favorite things. Avocado toast, sweet potatoes. And you mean to tell me I can now take them and combine them? It be just because it's like food, vegan food. I don't think about it like that. Now, if it's just food, I'm thinking about it like that. I'm thinking about it. Look at this chair. Y'all, that is like my backpack and the towel. The towel is clean. But anyway, it just look hodgepodge in here. But anyway, yeah, so it's like, what is it? What was I saying? So yeah, it was, I just love her. I love her. I hope that whatever she does is like something awesome, like so serious. Like, I just love her. Like that, like so. Like that, like so. Oh, and then the way she look at her daughter, she's so sweet. Like, it's like, man, oh my God. I don't know. I'm serious. She is like one of my favorite people. I don't even know this woman. It was just like she did one video and she was asking her daughter to teach her. I saved it on TikTok. And then what else happened? And then she made that recipe. I was like, whoa. Like, she is amazing. Amazing. Like, it is crazy how amazing she is. So just to like, she got a contract to some company now. And it's like happened like basically just like out of nowhere. I know she's been in movies and stuff, but I'm just happy about it. Like, it is like, she's like a vegan hero. She needs a cape. I told y'all, vegans, man, they be so cute. It ain't no way. She's so cute. It's just, she is so cute. She's like sweet potato soul. You know, she's so cute. And they so different from each other. She is so fucking adorable. Oh my God. What else? I don't know. I guess I haven't really been thinking about anything else except for just homeschool and keeping my life together. That's it. Nothing else. They also said I could do it on my, y'all know how my lip be. Like right there, like I've been smoking or something. I don't even smoke. I hate that. So I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try some of that on my lip. But I'm just gonna do like sugar and coconut oil. I remember I used to have like a exfoliator, but it was expensive. It was expensive. I think it was like $25, but it was like a lip exfoliator. So maybe I could save money that way too. I think it's just like sugar and something else. But yeah, something smooth. Maybe coconut oil. But yeah, cause it's like right here, that lip look like it's burnt or something. Like, what happened to my lip? I don't even smoke. Maybe it was from the cups of tea. It's from the cuppa. It's from the cuppa. The cuppa. Mom? Yeah. So anyway, that's it, y'all. I just am happy today. It's Sunday. Or it could be Saturday night, but either way. Thanks for listening. Thank you for listening. That's it for my art. I don't know what I'm moving into next, because now I'm really going to probably start writing. It's like I got stuff in my head now. Things I need to get out. So maybe I read some old poems or something on Sundays. I don't know. But either way, have a great, y'all can't see. Have a great day. You have a great day. You have a great day, my love. Anyway, Shantae Brown Sugar Talk on the Black Unicorns.